Hello my friends, this is BuddytheSheep. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a pro Cade in Gmod Zombie Survival. Stay tuned. So before we actually start about the fundamentals of cading, we're going to first talk about how to cade in essence. So in order to cade, you find a prop that you want and you right click to nail it down. Once that prop is nailed down, you can go through it by pressing Z, and this will allow you to go in and out of doorways such as that one over there. To unnail a prop, if you nailed it in the wrong place, you hit R, and then you can pick up the prop with E again. If you want to hold the prop in place as you're trying to nail it to a wall or something, such as this, say I wanted to nail it from the right side, you hold down Shift, and this will keep it in place even when your mouse is moving, and then you go over to the right side, and then you right click. Simple as that. Some props in Gmod Zombie Survival you need a perk to pick them up in order to make any use out of them, such as a soda machine. Normally if I picked this up I would just start dragging it around because I couldn't lift it, but if you have the perk Muscular, you can pick up a prop, like this one, and then you can nail it. If you would like to see how much health a prop has, mousing over the nail will tell you how much it has. You can also hold down the Shift button and this will tell you the health of nails without you having to look at them. As an aside, remember guys that putting more nails in a prop does not give it more health. One nail will do. You don't need to waste nails. Now that you know how the hammer and nails work, we're going to actually start building a Cade. To do this, you find a nice store that you like, which in this case is the anime store, or an abandoned mall too. You go in there and then you find some props that you want to use. Today we're going to be using these 3 shelves in the back. So this is the part where I start critiquing and actually start telling you how to make a Cade. Notice how we made these 3 shelves here. We put them in here, and this will definitely defend against zombies. If a zombie's attacking, it is definitely going to get propelled by this barrier here. But there's a problem, and that is that you're a zombie, you can attack right here and not get hit. I see this on a lot on some multiplayer servers where people make a Cade like this and they think it's completely safe, but then zombies just go up right here and they can't get shot at all. The only way you can shoot them is if you're doing a thing called phase shooting, which is only allowed on certain servers. So in order to prevent something like this from happening to where your Cade can't get attacked, you would have to unnail all your props and move them back a bit. See, now the zombies can't attack from the sides anymore, and if they do, they can get shot a little bit. But there's another problem that I forgot to mention. Zombies, if they don't want to get shot by people right here, they can just do this. They can attack once and then go back, attack once and then go back. So, but the key rule in cading is that you want to have all of your props as far back as possible, that way no zombies can hit them. Sometimes it's good if you have some props out in the front like this, just to protect the main components of the Cade, so you could literally just put a bunch of benches here as protection, and then you wouldn't care if zombies were attacking this part of the Cade. But you really want to push all of your props as far back as possible, that way they can't be reached. So I pushed back all the props, and now as you can see, a zombie cannot do this strategy anymore where they try to avoid getting shot. They will always be shot because they have to be standing right here in order to actually attack your Cade. They can't sideswipe anymore. And another cool thing about this type of Cade is that if you go over here and you nail one of these down, like this, some props you can actually climb into. Like you can hold down crouch and crawl in here, and then you can melee the zombies that come in. So if there was a zombie right here, I would be able to hit it. Another one of the most common errors that I see when I'm playing Gmod Zombie Survival is this. It is basically a Cade, poorly constructed, and the reason why you never want to build one of these is because you can't actually shoot out of it. When you go through here, sure, like this is for when your main barricade gets destroyed. So your main barricade gets destroyed and your entire team is forced to retreat and fall back. But once you fall back, there is no way to defend this. It's just a wall. You only have literally about a minute and 30 seconds before this thing goes down if there's a boss zombie and there's a rush. So you never want to build something like this. You always want to be able to defend your Cade no matter how bad it is. Even if it's just one prop, you want to be able to defend that one prop because sometimes it can withstand more than this thing. Also, another thing that I see players doing that's wrong is they are nailing props to other props. You cannot do that. Because if you destroy this prop, say this prop is destroyed and that one's nailed to this one, this prop's going to come falling down. You always have to nail something to the wall in order for it to actually stay. Do not nail down your props to other props. Nail them down to the floor or nail them down to a wall. Okay, anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys have learned a little bit about some of the basic concepts that you need to know when you're cading. If you would like to check out some more specific cading tutorials, you can check out my 2-man Cade video that I did with Mr. Bear. We did a pretty good Cade there. And you can also check out some of my other gameplays. I have joined some pretty good Cades. If you guys want more specific type instructions instead of just the basic concepts of cading, you guys can write it in the comment section down below, and if it's requested enough, I'll probably do one of those. I'm just wanted to show you guys the basic concepts. That way you guys can use your own knowledge and make Cades of your own. That way you guys don't have to copy anyone. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm BuddytheSheep, remind you guys to read, you believe, and I will be seeing you guys later. Take care, guys.